In this video, I'm going to be building the best possible team for under 500,000 MT. Right now in NBA 2K25 Myteam, I seriously think for this type of squad, only costing 500,000 MT is kind of ridiculous. You can get seriously some of the best cards in this game on the squad for under 500k for the entire 10-man rotation, and I feel like getting 500,000 MT as of right now really isn't that hard to do. You can make a lot of MT right now, especially during this Bracket Busters festival, doing that kind of diamond shoe and takeover pack method, downgrading your pieces. Obviously I have tons of videos going over that, but in this video I wanted to talk about, if you want to build a squad with your team or build a squad with the MT you now have, I think 500,000 MT is a reasonable amount, and I think this is an amazing squad for 500k. So at the starting point guard position is a card that is kind of going back up in price quite a bit, and that is the Galaxy Opal Alex Caruso. I would say he's like 80 to 90k, somewhere in that price range, and you could have got this card over this past weekend for like 60,000 MT, maybe even 55k. So if you didn't get him at that point, you kind of missed out on getting him for a good price, but I still think he's worth that like 80 to 90k price tag. 6'5" at point guard. He's a very good on-ball defender, 98 steal, 98 perimeter, 90 interior defense. He's also got an 88 block. Really good Hall of Fame defensive badges across the board, including Hall of Fame Challenger, Glove, a movable forcer, on-ball menace, pick dodger, post lockdown. He's a great slasher at the point guard position. 95 driving dunk is great. He's also got great stats athleticism wise, like 95 speed, 98 agility is amazing, 92 verts is pretty good, and all around this card is amazing on paper, but also does have a great jump shot with his own release on very quick timing. I think it's an amazing release for a point guard. He's got the Devin Booker dribble style, which is good. He's got the Curry behind the back, which is solid as well. So all around, this Alex Caruso card for like, again, 80 to 90,000 MT, I think is definitely worth this price tag. Now for the starting shooting guard position, you guys know who we're going with, and that is an amazing card for now his price tag of only like 70,000 MT. The fact that we're seeing a pink diamond Dr. J worth only 70k, that is seriously such a good value card, and honestly a must pick up at the shooting guard position if you guys are looking for a squad around this much MT, for the entire team. 500k, like a 6'7" shooting guard, 6'11" wingspan. We know how good Dr. J is this year in 2K25. He's an amazing slasher, he's a good enough defender, he's got one of the better jump shots in this game. I know it's only on normal timing, but his release is so easy to green, and if you guys have used pink diamond Dr. J, he is so good at the shooting guard spot. And then I think at small forward, we have to talk about pink diamond Michael Beasley. Seriously guys, for like 100,000 MT, this card is so good at small forward. He is 6'9" at the small forward position, 7-foot wingspan, and if you take a look at his stats and maybe his badges as well, you're probably wondering, why is this card so good? Why do I see everybody talking about how good pink diamond Michael Beasley is? It's because if you head on over to the animation screen, you can see the Cameron Thomas base, Colin Sexton upper on quick timing. Cards that have the Cameron Thomas base are cards like 100 overall Carmelo Anthony, Amethyst AC Law, and it's one of the best bases in this entire game. And the Colin Sexton upper is on cards like Gary Payton Dark Matter, Galaxy Opal Carlos Boozer. Both of those cards have amazing jump shots because of the upper. You combine that base and combine that upper on quick timing, it's such a good release on a small forward. He's got okay dribble sigs as well, like the Garland behind the back I do like, Devin Booker escape I do like as well, and Jalen Green dribble style isn't the worst one in the game. It's also not the best dribble style, but still a really good 3-hunting card. Honestly, one of the best 3-hunters in this game still to this day, and I think for like 100,000 MT, he's definitely going to be a must-have card on this 500,000 MT squad builder. And then at power forward, kind of another must-have card on this type of team is going to be pink diamond Khalil Ware. He is going to fit so perfectly into this team. I feel like he's going to be that perfect kind of roaming power forward where he's not going to really have to do too much to impact the game. He's just going to block shots, play great defense, set screens, roll to the basket, pick and pop. Like, he's not going to be asked to do too much on this type of squad. He's going to hit his wide open threes. He has a good jump shot on quick timing. And I just really like this Khalil Ware card. I think if you put him around top tier cards offensively, he can really shine on the defensive end. And if you have him next to Julius Erving, you have him next to Michael Beasley, this card is so good at the power forward position. I seriously think he's a card that everybody should be striving to have on their team, unless you have like Dark Matter Kareem and Dark Matter D-Rob or Dark Matter Chet or Hakeem. If you don't have those top tier power forwards, your next best option for its price is definitely Khalil Ware. He's only like 40 to 45,000 MT. And then to round out the starting lineup here, boys, for the 500,000 MT squad, I am going to go for Pink Diamond Kristaps. He's incredibly cheap. Like, he's come down quite a bit in price. He's only like 55 to 60,000 MT, and he's still a 7'2" center, 7'6" wingspan, 93 3 ball is great. He's got a good jump shot, Hall of Fame Deadeye, limitless range on a center card is great, Hall of Fame set shot specialist, and I feel like Kristaps cards always just have a great release, super easy to time, especially for a center card. And I think Kristaps is amazing for 60k. He's going to be that perfect center next to Kel'el Ware, allowing him to be more of a roaming defender, kind of that weak side defender where Kristaps can kind of hold his own against those taller centers, being 7'2". I mean, this is a perfect starting lineup of balance and offense, and I feel like if you're good enough at the game, you can compete with this squad against the top tier cards in this game, like even those 100 overall and those Dark Matter cards. If you're good enough, you can compete with this starting 5. And then off the bench, yes, we have to go for some more budget cards because we did use quite a bit of that budget on the starting lineup, but still, Pink Diamond Stephon Castle, really good bench point guard here, like 6'7" at point guard, 6'9" wingspan. He's an elite level defender, 92 steal, 92 perimeter, has great Hall of Fame defensive badges. You guys know I talk about Stephon Castle a ton. I really recommend him for the point guard position. If you're not looking to spend too much MT at that position, I do think Stephon Castle is a great pickup for his price. And then a backup shooting guard, gotta talk about Pink Diamond Matt Barnes, because again, for his price tag, hard to find any card that can really compete with Matt Barnes. I mean, he's only like 6,000 MT on Xbox, and he is so good for that price. I did not mean to type in Scotty Barnes. I meant to type in a different Barnes by the name of Matt Barnes. He's a 6'7" shooting guard, 6'9" wingspan, good enough defender, not like an insane lockdown. He's not going to be that crazy good perimeter defender that's clamping up everybody, but he's a good solid defender, and he's got one of the fastest jump shots in this game. If you guys have used this release, you'll know what I'm talking about. This jump shot is unbelievably good, and I think it makes him one of the better value shooting guards in this game for his price tag. And then a backup small forward. We're going to get some crazy height on this squad. We're going to get Pink Diamond Jonathan Bender to kind of be like, not our main scorer off the bench. I think it's definitely going to be a combined effort. We don't really have that like Michael Beasley or Dr. J off the bench. We don't have that guy we can just give the ball to and go get us a bucket. I think Jonathan Bender can sort of be that for us because he's a 7-foot small forward with an elite level jump shot. But putting these elite level jump shots next to Stephon Castle, I think is very good off this bench. And Jonathan Bender only goes for like 35,000 MT as of right now. I think he's really good for that price tag. And then at the backup power forward and center position, I'm starting to really like this Pink Diamond Frank Kaminsky card. And you guys know I absolutely love the Diamond Tyson Chandler. He is so good. I can't recommend this card enough. Like, I will always recommend him until the day he's probably not that usable. But for right now, he is still so good at center. He's such a great defender, 96 block, 96 interior defense. He's got a great player model. He's strong. He's fast for a center card. He's got a good enough jump shot. He greens very consistently. He is just so good for his price tag of like 5,000 MT. And then for like 10k, I think that new Pink Diamond Frank Kaminsky is actually really good. I think it's a good mix of, you know, having a tall power forward, 7'1" in Frank Kaminsky, has a good jump shot, 94.3, good Hall of Fame shooting badges. Like I said, does have a good jump shot on very quick. He's actually got not bad dribble 6 as well for a 7'1" card. I really like that bench, power forward, and center action with Tyson Chandler and Frank Kaminsky. But in my opinion, guys, if you have around 500,000 MT to work with, this is, in my opinion, the best possible team you guys can build. Let me know what you guys would change about it in the comment section down below. Any tweaks you guys would make to this squad. And hopefully you guys found this video helpful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.